Want to feel confident tackling the knowledge of preparation for parenthood questions on the FTCE Family and Consumer Science 6 through 12 exam? That's exam code 052. Hi, I'm Elizabeth, a college professor and test prep expert with Study.com. I've guided hundreds of future teachers through their FTCE exams, and today I'm here to share the strategies to help you succeed. This video explores the knowledge of preparation for parenthood competency. Let's go through some questions together. Select the term that is the fertilized egg that results from the nucleus fusion of the sperm from a male and the egg of a female. Would it be A, Graafian follicle, B, zygote, C, oviduct, or D, ovulation? As we go through the options, let's keep in mind that we are looking for the term that matches the description of a fertilized egg. We can begin by eliminating the incorrect options, starting with option A. Graafian follicle would not be the best choice here. Although it sounds scientific, it's only naming the ovarian structure which releases the egg. This is not referring to a fertilized cell. Next, we can eliminate option C, oviduct. An oviduct is the fallopian tube which carries the egg. It is an anatomical location, not the fertilized product. Next up, we can eliminate option D, ovulation. Ovulation refers to the release of an egg from the ovary, not what happens afterward. That leaves us with the correct option, which is B, zygote. The zygote is a fertilized egg. It is the result of the nucleus fusion between a sperm and an egg. Once a sperm fertilizes an egg, immediately a membrane forms around that egg, preventing all other sperm from reaching the zygote. The other terms in this list are all terms which are related to conception and ovulation, but they do not match the description given in the question. A married couple is opting to wait to have children until both, who are attending school, are able to graduate and secure a job in their fields of study. The couple's decision is based on which factor? Would it be A, value systems, B, cultural influences, C, socioeconomic status, or D, psychographic emphasis? Let's keep in mind, in this scenario, the college students are waiting to secure jobs so they can have the financial means to raise a family. With that in mind, we can go ahead and eliminate the incorrect options first, starting with A. We can eliminate value systems. Although value systems do guide our moral decisions, they do not specifically tie timing to education and income, so this would not be the best option. Next, we can eliminate cultural influences. Although cultural influences do shape many family practices, they are not focused on graduation or career stability, so this would not be the best choice either. Next up, we can eliminate option D, psychographic emphasis. This is a distractor. Psychographic emphasis is a marketing term about attitudes and lifestyles, so it's not even relevant to timing parenthood. That means option C is the correct choice. Socioeconomic status is the correct choice because the couple recognizes that they want to finish their schooling and obtain work in their fields. Their socioeconomic status is guiding their decision as to when they will consider becoming parents. Economic status can be determined by education and salary, which is an important question that a couple must discuss with each other before deciding to have a baby. Would it be A, what is the baby's name going to be? B, what if we have twins instead? C, how should the nursery be decorated? Or D, what does each parent expect after having a baby? Let's look at each option and keep in mind we're looking for the most important question for a couple to discuss before deciding that they're going to have a child. We can begin by eliminating option A. What is the baby's name going to be? While choosing a baby's name is a fun conversation, it doesn't address the critical considerations that have to be resolved before deciding to have a child, so this would not be our best choice. Next, we can eliminate option B. What if we have twins instead? This is a speculative question, and it does not address the everyday realities of parenthood, so it would not be our best choice here. Option C, how should the nursery be decorated, is also not the best option. Although it is a fun question, this is simply a logistical question, and it's not really about preparing to have a child or readiness, so we would not choose this one. The crucial conversation is what does each parent expect after having a baby, which means option D is our best choice. Aligning roles and responsibilities up front prevents conflicts from happening later on. Besides the fundamental question of if a couple wants to have children or not, this is the next most important question of what each parent expects the other to do when they have a child. Which of these is a procedure that reverses a vasectomy if a person changes their mind about being able to have children? Would it be A, vasectomy, B, circumvasectomy, C, vasovasostomy, or D, circumvasostomy? I want to point out that this question is asking us which term refers to the reversal of a vasectomy. With that in mind, we can automatically eliminate option A, vasectomy. A vasectomy is the original procedure that was done, and we are looking for the reversal of this. So A would not be the best option. Next up, I'm going to eliminate two options at once. Option B, circumvasectomy, is not a real option. This is not a real medical procedure. Neither is option D, circumvasostomy. These are simply made-up distractors that sound scientific, but they are not the correct choices. So that leaves us with the right option, which would be C, vasovasostomy. A vasovasostomy is the recognized reversal surgery of the vasectomy. In this procedure, a doctor will reconnect the vas deferens, or the muscular tube, that transports sperm where it was previously cut. However, this procedure is not always effective. Those examples illustrate how definitions, scenario clues, and careful elimination work together to ensure you select the right answer. How are you feeling about those parenthood prep items? Let me know in the comments. For more practice, check out our FTCE Family and Consumer Science 6 through 12 052 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to study.com and check out our FTCE Family and Consumer Science 6 through 12 test prep course. Those who use study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest FTCE test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and happy studying.